What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we're going to talk about Josh Jacobs getting the franchise tag and all that new quarterback news in the NFL. So, let's go. Welcome back, everybody. If you're new to this channel, think about hitting that subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed, hit that like so you can help me out in the algorithm. So let's get straight to it, guys. Our franchise running back, Josh Jacobs, has gotten hit with that franchise tag. Now, what does that mean? That means he gets a 1-year deal for $10.8 million. And it seems like Josh Jacobs is a little bit irritated about it. During Super Bowl weekend, he had an interview with Chris Sims, and he stated that if he was going to be placed with the franchise tag, that he wanted the Raiders to bring in a big-name QB. And if they didn't, then he would want to be paid like the workhorse that he was. Well, as of right now, they haven't signed a quarterback. I know it's not free agency hasn't started, but there is a quarterback or two out there that are available. Two, a matter of fact, and the Raiders haven't done their due diligence and spoken with them just yet. Well, he did unfollow the Raiders on social media. Now, could it be a big thing? Who knows? But the way it goes nowadays, that if you play professional sports and you unfollow your team, you're upset. So we'll just leave it at that. Now, the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson have not been able to come to an agreement on a contract. Now, it is said that they're over $100 million apart. You know, Deshaun Watson got a fully $230 million contract, fully guaranteed. And it is rumored that Lamar Jackson wants money in that ballpark. Now, I'm thinking a lot of these owners got together and they agreed that they're not going to give out another one of those fully guaranteed contracts. Now, why have all the quarterback needy teams like the Jets and the Falcons and the Panthers and now the Raiders, why have they supposed to be a rumor has come out and said that they're not interested? All those teams could use a franchise quarterback, Lamar Jackson. I know damn well we could. But personally, I would like to stay away from Lamar Jackson because any team that wants to sign him has to give up 2 first-round picks. And on top of that, they have to give Lamar Jackson his contract. So, what sounds better? Giving up 2 first-round picks and giving up big. He's going to want around $50 million. Let's just say $50 million for sake of argument. So you're going to give that much money and 2 first-round picks? We're going to be in salary cap hell for the next 3 to 4 years. So with that being said, I'd rather our Raiders go draft a quarterback. Our quarterback of the future. A guy like C.J. Stroud, Bryce Young, or even Anthony Richardson. I know we're sitting at 7, and, one of those 3 quarterbacks could possibly not drop to the 7th. But why not move up with Arizona to the top 3? Get in there and secure a spot for one of those 3 quarterbacks. You're guaranteed to get one of those 3 if you get to the number 3. And who knows, if the Bears don't trade that first pick and they get a defensive player, we might get one of the best too. Now, I know we haven't ruled out Aaron Rodgers yet, but as of right now, only the New York Jets have gone and seen him. Their owner and head coach and a few other coaches have flown to Malibu and met with the quarterback. Like I said, guys, we have too many holes on the defensive side of the ball to go get a player like Aaron Rodgers or Lamar Jackson. That just sells tickets, That's not going to take us to the promised land. We have way too many holes on that defensive side of the ball. Like I said, I think the Raiders should go draft their quarterback of the future. You know, Josh McDaniels is our head coach. Whether we like him or not, we hired this coach because he's an offensive guru. So let's let him handpick his player in the draft. Let him groom him a year or two. We're gonna give him the 2 years at least, and see what he does. You know, let's see what he could do with a guy like Anthony Richardson. If he could get the best out of him. Let's see what he could do with the C.J. Stroud. I know we're only a month away from the draft, but as of right now, I would either like C.J. Stroud or Anthony Richardson. Like I said, I'd stay away from Lamar Jackson and Aaron Rodgers. But let's go draft our quarterback of the future, and let's see what we got. You know, go draft a guy like Brian Branch in the second round, or hope that a guy like Joey Porter or Devin Witherspoon can drop to the second round. We do have the, what is it, like the 40th pick, 39th pick in the second round. You know, that we could get an impact player in the top of the second. But that's getting a little bit too ahead. We'll talk about the draft in the next coming weeks as the draft gets closer. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, if we should go after Aaron Rodgers or Lamar Jackson, or if we should just draft our quarterback of the future, a guy like C.J. Stroud, Anthony Richardson, or even Bryce Young. And until next time, guys, peace.